Hi guys, this is Starsha Patton from Big Girls Gone Healthy. So this is your girl, Big Girl Going Healthy. So what I wanted to talk to today about, basically about a little bit more about juicing and a little bit more about buying locally. I love the simple fact that I'm in New Jersey and I can get locally grown fruits and vegetables. And even if it's not locally grown here, I can definitely get it from a local produce versus getting it from Walmart and ShopRite. So today I just want to talk about that. What I really want to talk to you about is just basically going to a local produce market, seeing what they have. Most of the time when you go to Walmart or ShopRite or whatever local grocery store chain that you guys have, you're going to be spending anywhere between $60 to $70 a week or every 2 weeks on buying groceries for your juicing, and that's expensive. The only other place that I've found that's a little bit more reasonable is Aldi, and not all the time Aldi's has everything that you need to get from juicing. So Aldi's do have great, pineapples that you can catch on sale, and great strawberries when they have the strawberry sale, and they also have straight on sale. They have blueberries that they have on sale that's good price. But not all the time you guys can get that. So what I want to talk about is just going to a local produce. And I have my local produce here in Vineland, New Jersey. It's called Santori. And Santori's, I love it. They have apples, they have carrots, they have oranges, they have strawberries, they have all different types of fruit that, for me, I only spend about $50, and that should last me if I'm going to do a fast, or if I'm not fasting at all. Just basically my budget is $50. Now you would say, well, Starsha, what is your budget like for juicing? My budget is $50 if I'm on a fast, and that will last me for about 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks. And that's what me making anywhere between about 4 to 5 juices a day. So that will be, my morning, my lunch, my dinner, and maybe a juice at night. Or if I don't have that juice at night, I will have it at 12, and that'll kind of be like right before I go work out. So that's like, I usually work out between 8 to 10. So I usually try to have a juice right after that to, get electrolytes in my system. So that'll last me, about drinking about 4 to 5 juice a day. So you would say, well, what size juice do you juice in one single sitting? I juice a 32-ounce glass of juice. Yes, a 32-ounce glass, which I'll show you when I start making the juices that you guys can see and see the amount that I drink. And I'm not one of those people that sip on juice. Just sit around, they have the juice, they have it all day. I usually drink my juice within about 2 minutes of having it. I like it fresh, I don't like it wasting, I don't like it sitting around being oxidized or anything like that. I have to have it, about 2 minutes later, or, as soon as you juice it. So I want to show you guys some of the stuff that I've gotten from Santori, that way you guys can see how much stuff that I actually juice. Now, I really I didn't have any spinach because I'm going to another local produce place that, their vegetables are more cheaper than Santori than Santori. So I don't really have a lot of vegetables, and sometimes I don't really juice a lot of vegetables. 95% of my juices are fruit juices. Like, I'll make a mean green, but I'll make it with, pineapples and oranges. Or I'll make it with, more green apples. So, I don't have a all, vegetable juice. Not saying that that's not bad, but, that's what I choose to like. With juicing, it's really about what you like. If that's what you like to juice, then juice it. I'm not saying that you can't not have the green juice, and don't try to tell you, don't let people tell you that, oh, you gotta have the green juice and it has to be this certain way and it has to be this recipe. No, it doesn't. It could be any way that you like it, because at the end of the day, you're drinking the juice, not me. So I just want to go over a little bit of stuff that I've gotten from at the produce. I've gotten raspberries, which are good. These were like $2.50 for a carton, which is not bad. These are raspberries. Usually you get these at, Walmart or something like that for $3 and $3.50, or when they have in a sale. Well, Walmart really don't have like, buy two, get one for $5. But I do know like ShopRite every now and then have like 2 for $4 and stuff like that. But if I can't catch it every day, I get it from the produce that I know that I can guarantee the day I have it. So I got that. I got a little bit of blackberry, which is a good container wise. I got also this for $2.50. I got some plums, and I got plums, these amount of plums, 6 plums for $2 a pack. I got some grapes. Now Santori's, their grapes is kind of on sale this week. So these red grapes were like $1.50 a pound. I know ShopRite this week is having them for 99 cents. But by the time I get there, they're not in good quality. And I will always tell people, when you're out shopping for produce, please pick it up and eat it. Because that's how you'll know how fresh it is. You'll know if it's been sitting there. You'll know if it's been, how long it's been sitting on a shelf. And you'll also look at the quality of, the fruit that you're buying. So definitely just grab one and taste it. It's not going to hurt you. And it's not going to hurt them. They don't care. I also got some white grapes as well. I got 2 things of oranges. I got 2 things of oranges. These oranges was $2.25. So I usually try to buy $5 worth of oranges because I use a lot of oranges. You gotta juice a lot of oranges. So definitely. I got some celery. Now the celery was kind of expensive this week. It's usually like 75 cents for a thing of celery, but this week was $1.50. So I guess it's it's Wednesday. It's the beginning of the week for them. So, and I get carrots. I juice a lot of carrots. I juice a lot of carrots. A lot of carrots. I read somewhere where Bruce Lee, yes, Kung Fu Master Bruce Lee, juice, and his juice, half of his juice is carrot juice. And, I juice a lot of carrot juice. So if you want to look that up for Bruce Lee, look for like the Bruce Lee diet. It'll go over, what Bruce Lee does, but it'll really tell you about how his juicing regimen was. And he basically juiced, half of his juices were carrot juices. So definitely get that. And I definitely have some blueberries and some strawberries. Like I said, the blueberries were $2.50 and the strawberries was $2.50. And you might say, well, that's kind of high for strawberries, which is true, because sometimes you can get them for $1.85. Sometimes you can get them at Ollie's. I've seen them for $1.20, and sometimes Ollie's have strawberries for $1. They haven't run that sale this week, and I'm kind of out of everything, so I definitely try to get them while I'm there. And someone also told me a good technique that if you look at the bottom of your produce and shake it, if it's not moving, then one of them are bad. So what you need to do is always flip it over on the bottom of it, shake it, make sure that the fruit is loosened up, because that means it's going bad or it's molded, or one of them is molded. So same thing with your blueberry. So you grab it, look at it, look underneath, shake it. If you hear it moving around, then they're basically good. I also got cucumbers, and cucumbers are good for your skin, keep your skin clear. That was one of the things that people saw. I used to have real bad acne marks all over my skin, my chin, and stuff like that. So that definitely has helped me clear my skin up. And I got also 2 pineapples. I love pineapples. 2 pineapples. They were $2 and $2.25 each. So this was like $5 for me. So definitely, you get your pineapples. You know, someone also said if you get fresh pineapples, hang them upside down in the refrigerator, so that way all the juices will go to the head. So definitely. And sometimes Aldi's have pineapples too that are for $1. They're good quality too, but sometimes you have to go on Tuesday, in the beginning of Tuesday, so that way, you know, you don't go Friday when it's moldy Friday. That's what I call it, moldy Friday, because it's sitting all week. So you don't want to wait to get your produce, and like I said, you know, shake it, look at the color, make sure it's nice and yellow, you know, squeeze it, make sure it's firm, but you don't want to get one that's already ripened because it's not going to be sweet. So definitely make sure that it's yellow, and make sure that it's not green or brown, because that means it's bad, and that means you probably got it on Friday. And last but not least, definitely my apples. Definitely my apples. They were kind of high this week. They were $2.25 for 5 apples. I think that's kind of high. Like I said, you know, even though you're buying it locally, you can go to 5 different places to go buy produce. I know in August we have a farm that's called Sunny Slope, and they sell apples off the apple tree, and you can get about 25 apples for $5. So for right now, it's alright, because it's going to probably last me about 2 weeks, and it's $5 for 2 weeks. So $5, 5 apples a day, 2 weeks. So then I also got some pears, and I love pears. The pears are pretty good. The pears were 3 pounds for $3, so that's not bad. So, you know, pears, I love pears. They kind of make me alternate between apples and pears, and sometimes I mix them both. In some of my recipes, you'll see that I mix them both. So definitely. So what I'm going to let you guys see is really all the stuff I got from the produce. This is all the stuff I bought from the produce. All of that. All of this stuff. You know. All this stuff I got today. I haven't put it up yet. All of that stuff I got from the produce, and I paid $43 for it. That's not bad, especially not for produce. If you were comparing that to ShopRite, you probably would have been paying anywhere between $50 to $60. So I have an extra $43 left to go get me some spinach. You know, maybe go get me some kale, maybe go get me some rainbow chard, which I told you at the other produce, they have rainbow chard for a pound, $1 a pound. Well, not even $1 a pound, it's like $1 a pack. And you can just grab the pack with the, you know, with the rubber band around it, and it's $1. So, I'll show you that next time that I go. But, I thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys. You know, hit me up on Facebook, BigGirlsGoingHealthy.com, BigGirlsGoingHealthy.Facebook, BigGirlGoingHealthy.Twitter. You will see my before and after pictures. You will also see other testimonies. If you go to the website, you'll see other people that have lost weight. And as you go onto the web on Facebook, when you join and like the page, you will see the other women that are also on the in the membership. So definitely, you guys go to the website. Go to I'm on Twitter as well, Big Girl Going Healthy, which I like Twitter, but I'm not really on Twitter, but I have a Twitter page. But definitely, check me out. So, next time, I'll see you guys later, and I'll show you guys the juice recipe. Bye-bye.